Hello, testing. Hey, what's up, y'all? What is up? BX Blanco. Not a normal time for me to stream, but it's all right. It's all right. I was inspired to just come on and just share with you all a little bit of what I've been doing with the Bronx Gaming Network and the business side of all of this streaming stuff, right? Like, it's not all just games. I really want to work with y'all and share with this, and more importantly, document the process, right? Not just for my own protection, right, and for the protection of the company, but also to timestamp the ideas as they happen, as I build a portfolio, as I build content, since this is what the business is essentially going to become. So before we get started, I just wanted to see and check to see how audio's doing with us. Let me check on my phone, since I'm not sure if anyone's gonna come on at this time, but let the world do what it's going to do. Okay. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Welcome. BX Blanco here with the Bronx Gaming Network. We today are going to just be talking about the business side of streaming, man. Like, it's very important to be transparent about that stuff, especially with all the gamers that I'm trying to work with here in the Bronx, right? A bunch of young folks and a bunch of, not just young folks, but just people who are playing gaming and want to learn a little bit about what it's like to monetize their gaming, right? If it's even for them, whether or not they should take this hobby to the next level. I decided to take the hobby to the next level, and in doing so, I created my own business, the Bronx Gaming Network, LLC, meant to be an agency and a haven for BIPOC women and queer gamers to not just find their talent, right, but learn how to create content, learn how to develop a brand, learn how to make money off of their gaming, right? And not just that, but we're also inviting creatives, right, artists, people who are involved in the creative process that are interested in helping. Darn, I thought this was South Park Sticker Truth. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. Read the title, man. Read the title. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. This is not, sadly, South Park Sticker Truth. Although that sounds interesting. I'm going to look that up. Hold on. No, definitely not that. Alright. But as I was saying, we are going to be looking at a few things today. I recently, like I told you all, opened up this LLC, and there's a bunch of stuff that needs to happen, but I want you all to know a little bit about what we're doing. So the first thing is we need to choose an NAICS code. An NAICS code is the North American Industry Classification System. So the code that the New York State uses to identify my business. What about the music? Yeah, man, I have the rights for this music. Thanks for being thanks for letting me know. I appreciate your concern, brother or sister or person. Yeah, I have rights to this music. They're in my description. Yes, sir. I'm actually using a Twitch-approved playlist. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, all right, so let's see. All right, so the first thing we're thinking about here, as far as NAICS goes, I was looking at this company called Viral, and Viral Nation, they are a company that focuses on gamers, right? So, an influencer marketing agency, we create the most viral, captivating, and return on investments focused social media influencer campaigns for brands, blah, 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 blah. Long story short is they focus on finding talent across all streaming platforms and help that go viral. I was trying to figure out and learn a little bit about, you know, what they did. I got lost in the sauce, so I am going to go with what I know, and we are going to choose our NAICS code. And this is the one I'm going for, y'all, so I'll show you right now. We are in arts, entertainment, and recreation, right? So we are definitely in arts, entertainment, and recreation, and under agents and managers for artists, athletes, entertainers, and other public figures. I just don't feel that's what we are. Let's get to something more fun. I'll do that later. Let's brainstorm. Let's actually look at some tangible stuff. So I started writing a little bit about who we are, what we are. Oopsie, where are we? Nope. Let's go to our drive. Right? This is who we are, or what we aim to be. And I was just working through this today, trying to figure out, you know, we find talent, we train talent, and when I started thinking about training talent, right, what I wanted to start doing was trying to figure out a way that I wanted to make like a visual web of where all the different parts for a streamer come in. And so I'll show y'all in a second. Hold up. All right, here we go. All right, where were we? Here. So a streamer, right? A streamer like myself, in this case I'm using myself as a sample, right? But this could essentially be any streamer that is represented or that works with the Bronx Gaming Network. This could be any of you, right? Like I'm legit planning this out. And I want you all, as you watch this, to envision yourself in this process, right? Like, what is it that you're missing? What are the things that you need to work on? And what I want to do with this list here, by the way, I'm using this tool called Mural. Mural.co is used by designers, experienced designers, digital designers, and stuff like that to create really dope stuff and to brainstorm and to map stuff out. I'm really into tools like that, y'all. I'm a total dweeb when it comes to stuff like this. let's see. So what I want to do now is just extend the canvas here to 3 times. And I want to take these and these, move them over here because I don't need these webs yet. I kind of, what's this one? Main idea? No. So I kind of, what's this one? All right, so I use this tool to help me kind of envision process, right? And envision big ideas, because those are important and I have tons of them. Like a lot of them. There we go. I need to group all of these for a second. Let's group all of this. Group. So that I can move them all. I want to move them a little more here towards the center so that I may expand. All right, y'all. So, where I could use your help, y'all, is if you see anything that's missing, definitely let me know. Yeah, what up, Lavinia? Welcome, welcome, my darling. Welcome to the stream. Today, I am talking business, man, and you are definitely one of the people that, as I work through this stuff, I'm always thinking about. So, any suggestions you may have, if you have a few minutes to kind of, you know, like give some feedback and provide some suggestions, since you're definitely much more ahead of this game than I am. Right now, we're trying to brainstorm all of the things that a streamer who is actively streaming and is looking, you know, to do their thing, like all of the things that they need. So I think of myself first, right? And I think of, you know, the things that I've been realizing that I need. And it starts with you, right? The streamer. Damn, I really want to see my chat. I can't chat and do this at the same time. Okay. Can I move it here? I bet you'll be cooking soon, so you got time. Bet. My chat is in the weirdest of situations right now. It's on my side screen. Anyways. So, in order for me to kind of figure out how the Bronx Gaming Network is going to make money, we need to really dive into what it means to be a streamer, right? Like, if we want to represent streamers and we want to give them content and or help them create content, help them get the tech they need, the sponsorships they need, the advertisements they need and stuff like that, like, we need to really deep dive into what it means to be a streamer, y'all. So, I would appreciate it if you're in chat and you're viewing, and you know a streamer who's interested in kind of looking at stuff like this, please let them know. Right now, I realized that really quickly when I started was that, you know, it starts with your stream assets, right? Like, you start a Twitch channel and you get this blank canvas, right, to start putting stuff on. And then you start creating videos, and you create videos, and, you know, everything you look at says to create more videos and to stream. And then little by little, the more streamers you start looking at, the more you start realizing you need to get these 3 things in play, right? So your overlays, your panels, and your Twitch visuals. Am I missing anything here, Katana? Overlays, panels, which are also visuals, emotes, sub icons, etc. Right, so overlays, panels, subs, emotes, sub icons, etc. all fall under stream assets. For any of y'all in the chat, are there any other stream assets that you can think of? Badges, word. Yo, Katana, I'm deadass about to give you an invite link to this. Channels redeemables. Word. Yeah, like, what are the needs of streamers? So if you're in the room, definitely drop stuff. I can invite you to come hang on the mural and put stuff in too. Let's see, Katana says channel redeemables, like the things people can redeem to have you do. I think that falls under moderation, Under moderation, under channel rewards. Right, that's a whole nother category, right? So right now we're just looking at stream assets, like creatable things that either you pay for, Lavinia, right, or that you outsource so that people, you know, create for you. Right now I'm thinking like for my channel, like I need better overlays. Like this shit that you see right now, like this shit ain't working for me. Like I'm over that, right? But I need to hire someone to make those if I want them to be really, really good. There's panels, right? All the panels. There's the, ooh, I know one, the profile pic. Right, like that's one. And then what's crazy is that they all need to be aligned. Like they all need to be aligned in some weird, twisted way, right? So these are related to these, are related to these. Wait, how do I flip that arrow around? Oh, there we go. Yo, I love this tool. Like mural is the shiznits. And the reason I tie these all together is because they are, right, Katana? Like, I don't know if it's the same for you, but like they're all tied. Like they have to be like aligned with each other, right? Like they have to have a similar look. So ideally, having one artist that can do all of it would be ideal. Unless, what do you think? Oh, it's super fun, dude. It's super fun. What other things, Katana, what are some other of your needs? For streamers coming in, we're inviting folks to let us know if you're a streamer, right? And you're kind of doing this on the daily, whether it's for an hour a day, 7 days a week, or 5 hours for 2 days a week. It doesn't matter. Like, we're curious to know, as you stream and as you get better at it, especially if you're affiliate or partner level, how, you know, what are the assets that you need? What are you paying people to create for you? I know that I currently am paying someone to do my emotes. Patterns. What do you mean, Lavinia? What do you mean by patterns? Please elaborate. Hey, Shantizi, what it do, girl? How you doing, baby? I'm so glad you made it. This is not my regular stream time. I was bored. I was sitting down working on like my business stuff for the Bronx Gaming Network in order to serve all of y'all. And I'd like to be transparent with this shit. And if I could build with y'all, it's much, much better. That means, you know, once the company starts up and going, we really, really get up there. Shantizi, thank you so much for hosting me with a viewer. I appreciate that. Yo, y'all gonna learn today. We all gonna learn today. Let's see. Lavinia says, I know streamers that have viewers play day every Wednesday or educational game days on Thursdays. Oh, like a schedule? I think, so that's another category, right? You have your stream assets. Right now we're talking about very specific assets, like things that I can pay $30 for, boom, I got it, boom. Like right now, someone just created the BX coin for me, right? Angelito, who's not in chat, he's actually here. Hold up, I'm gonna bring him in. He's a visual artist that I'm working with right now that, you know, like I'm incubating and I want to bring him, he's family, right? But I want to bring him into the business, man. This is a grassroots business. And he has latent talent for this work. And today he created our BX coins. Let's take a quick look. Y'all are saying here, what up, fam? I like it though. I like this breakdown you're doing. Well, a schedule for me is more time constrained. Do you think it feels more like a job than something fun you want to do, Lavinia? Alright, y'all. So here is our BX coin that we are about to upload, created by Lito himself, y'all. Angel Diaz, Raw Aesthetic. Up and coming graphic designer who I would love to work closer with. We were able to work out a deal where, you know, the Bronx Gaming Network and the DreamYard project were able to start providing some resources for folks that want to support the work. And he went and created this for us, and we right now are going to download and upload. Yeah, the detail, like, he really went in on that, and like, I really appreciate that, dude. Let's see. All right, this display setup sucks. All right, y'all, hold on. Let's go back here. We'll do that later. All right. Oh no. Okay, there we go. All right, so I want to know more about the patterns you were saying, right? Like Katana, are you talking specifically about schedules? Like, I'm imagining like schedule templates would be dope. I'm gonna get rid of these for now, because the assumption is that they're all related. So Shantizi, what about you, man? I want to hear from you too. What are some things, and Kigasaurus, I see you're here too, man. So what are some of the things as streamers, right? As streamers, if you had the money, you would pay for, right? Like, you would go out. Like right now, like, I am breaking bank in getting all of my emotes and all the stuff in place. So we're just brainstorming right now. Anything that theme packs. Oh, are you talking about like a theme pack type thing? Something like that, Lavinia? Word, I get it. I need this display. Lavinia, if you had a camera, you'd be popping. I know, man, I know. The thing is, what we need to figure out is that, because you're trying to get a PS4 camera. I need to change my display settings because my second display is showing up to my right. There we go. All right, y'all. All right, so stream assets. Angel, if you, I see. Yeah, man, I need to, don't worry, I'm thinking about it. The moment you keep trying to get your camera, I'm also thinking about how I'm gonna get you a camera, girl. Like, listen, like right now, one of the things that I wanna do is, once I get all of this that you're seeing right now, like all of this planned out, which is why I love your help, y'all, and I appreciate everything that y'all do by participating, right? Like, the closer I'm gonna do a huge fundraiser. Like, I wanna do a huge crowd. I wanna raise like about 10 G's for the company, right? But specifically that money to support streamers like yourself, Lavinia, right? People who need that piece of technology is going to take their stuff to the next level, right? And I really wholeheartedly, like, that's what I'm trying to do. But in order to do that, I have to figure out how the business is going to make money, because it's no longer just BX Blanco. This is Bronx Gaming. It is the Bronx Gaming Network. So by talking to streamers like you all here right now, like, y'all are really helping me lay out the groundwork for how it is that we as a community can make money. So if you're in chat and you're interested in kind of coming in and dropping some post-its, let me know and I'll give you an invite link that'll let you help me come in and brainstorm. So right now, before we move on to the next one, we're gonna set, this is why I like this tool, we're gonna set a 5-minute timer. And this 5-minute timer is what we're gonna put to finish this out. Are there other things as streamers that we need? Right? So the idea, y'all, here Yup, Lavinia, capture card, absolutely. A capture card would fix all of that, because then you could use a webcam, you can use your phone, you can use like pretty much anything. I got you though, Lavinia. I already told you, the moment I am able to fund it, I got you. However, don't stop looking for what you need, and if you can get it before I can get it, then great for you. That means that I can help you get the next piece. Like right now, I'm trying to buy a stream deck so that I can switch between stuff, and then I want to get my multiple displays, because this right now is crazy. Like, look at this. Look at my situation right now. Look. My laptop, all my mess, right? And then the TV, which is a second display off to the side. Not the most ideal. Kigasaurus, yeah, man. I thought it was Lavinia that said that, but you're absolutely right, dude. The capture card is crucial. All right, y'all, what else? Anything else? We have 3 minutes left. Stream assets. Stream assets. What other things would you or have you paid other people to make for you? Right now, like I said, I'm working on emotes. I think emotes needs to be its own category. I don't know if y'all believe that. I'm gonna make icons its own category too, which will include profile pics. Anything else y'all can think of, y'all? Whoa, I missed so much of the chat. Whoa, Kigasaurus. Emotes fall with sub badges and icons for me. I see. Okay. Oh shoot, my chat wasn't scrolling, y'all. My bad, yo. My bad. Kigasaurus, I saw the link you shared. Thanks. I need to turn off that link thing. You know, no issue with it right now, Kigasaurus, but it's just sometimes when the chat is super active, having links can be very dangerous. Brand imagery as a whole. How about Kigasaurus? You're right. That brand imagery is important, but what about just brand assets or brand development? Right? Like, that's a really big one. Like, if we can, let's say, find a group of grassroots artists that are willing to kind of go through training, but also work with some pros to develop some dope assets, like, we could probably get a much cheaper price, especially if you do it in packs. Ooh, I like these. Nice. Yo, and for all of y'all that are participating, man, like, honestly, for all of y'all that are participating right now, especially streamers, like, this goes for you too. Like, if you're helping out with all of this, man, and you're coming to these streams and you're engaging and you're providing brainstorm ideas, like, I want to provide some of these services for you, you know, free of cost, right? Like, because it's very important for us to kind of, like you said, like, support each other as we begin to grow. Because right now we're just thinking about ways in which a company, a BIPOC, you know, queer-owned company, can kind of get off the ground and make sure it's led for us and by us. A stream deck is definitely an asset. Icons, sub badges, overlays, notifications. Oh, alerts! Alerts! Y'all, alerts and alert gifts. Duh! Thanks, Kigasaurus. Icons, badges, you said overlays. Oh no. Oh. Actually, these need to go here. Let's ungroup. Oh no, our time's up. Okay, we gotta move on. Badges.
Everybody get up, it's the party song.
Unlink. Alright, overlays. Let's see, icons, sub badges, overlays, notifications, alerts, all of those fall under. Then what's this category? So what would this category then be, y'all? Is this brand development? Is that what this is? What do y'all think? Yeah, because all of that technically falls under... Well, then that means that also panels all go under brand development too. Is this right, y'all? Am I doing this right? Yep. Okay. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on, y'all. We're moving on to the next part and needs of streamers. What are our needs, y'all? Alright, these will now be grouped. Group and lock. Alright, next we got content management. This one, oh my gosh. Content management, or let's just do content management, right? So stream aside, right? Okay, so you went on, you streamed. Y'all, let me grab some water. Hold up. This bitch right here is parched. 1 second, y'all. Hey, monkey. My little gallon of water. Shit is cold as hell too. My little Naruto Uzumaki mug. All right, back to it. Equipment. So, okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this category first, right? So, this category is streaming aside all of the work and this is all of the work and time necessary to market, to advertise. No. Streaming aside, this is all of the work and time used in revisiting VODs, clips, and other content to create a campaign. Right? So here's the thing, right? Like, we all know this, right? And we all, if we had the time, we would love to be able to delve back into our videos. Grego, dímelo. Saludos, bienvenidos al canal. Lavinia, you say content. Let's see. Oh, I can't see that. Y'all, I didn't even see that notification, man. That sucks, yo. Alright. Video clips. That's right here. Clip creation. Right? What other stuff do we or would we like to outsource? For me, it's what I would like is someone to kind of go in and take streams that I've already done and create clips from them, right? Like generating clips, which is what I meant with clip creations, video editing. Like I'd love for someone to go back and kind of chop up and download some of the videos I have, and actually, you know, like make sense of them. Like that'd be pretty dope. Video uploads. So Grego, yo ahora estoy hablando con la comunidad acerca de qué es lo que necesitan los streamers para sobrevivir, ¿verdad? Para tener un canal que gana dinero, que tiene una audiencia. Y ahora estamos hablando acerca del contenido y el manejamiento del contenido. Muy bien, muchas gracias, Grego. ¿Y tú, cómo estás? But yeah, y'all. Content management, this is all really I could think of. So let's go ahead and set this timer for 3 minutes. Anything else, y'all? Kigosaurus, Lavinia? Video editing. Maybe organizing content. I also sometimes think about not just organizing content, like managing collections. Right, so I don't know if you organize, like check this out, look. Right, like if I go to my channel, wait, is this what y'all see? Half the screen? Is this what y'all are seeing, half the screen, y'all? And y'all didn't say nothing? Oh no, this is horrible, y'all. Y'all didn't even tell me nothing or nothing. There we go. Oh my, that sucked, y'all. There we go. Alright, this is better. I can't believe y'all ain't say nothing. Urban Lens, like highlighted reels. Yes, Urban Lens. Yes, yes, yes. Highlighted reels. Absolutely. This is what I'm talking about. And this is what happens when you get a video creator in the chat, right? Those are always fun to make. Maybe someone to promote the videos and organize them in hard drives. Right? Video promotions, Word. We just see it now when you pulled it up. Word. Yeah, that's what today's stream is about, man. A little behind the scenes stuff. So, yeah, like right now, content management, right? Organizing content. Organizing content is a huge piece of this. One second, y'all. My bad. My practice is no phones on stream. Alright, so, yeah, so as a streamer, oh no, time's up. That's it, we're done with this category, y'all. We need to move. This category's done. Anything else? One more minute. Anything else? Streamers who are in the chat or folks who are in the chat, right? Like, what other things could we technically, or could the Bronx Gaming Network pay people for to help streamers, streamline their brands? Right? Like, I know that as a streamer right now, these are things that I pay for already, or that I would love to be able to do, but I just do not have the time. A YouTube channel. Definitely a YouTube channel. I think I'm gonna leave that one out, Urban, just because that falls under a whole nother category. What we need to do here is freeze. Alright, time's up, y'all. Time is up. Yeah, that's gonna go under moderation. No. You're right, it needs to go here. I guess social media management goes under content management. Yeah. And then graphic design, visuals. I'm just gonna leave this as visuals. Right, so we're gonna lock this area up here. We're done with it. Group it. And we're off. 5 more minutes, yo. Word, no, you're absolutely right, Urban. All right, now visuals. So I was thinking as a streamer, there are specific things that also need to get done that aren't necessarily tied to stream assets and to the channel. More so, they are tied to branding and advertising. Right? So I have visuals, and specifically, it could go many different directions, right? But specifically, social media, right? Before I go live, I need to post on a few different channels, right? I need to go out and invite some people to come see the channel, right? Like there's all these different things that need to happen. So in this iteration, I want to focus on visuals for social media. What say you all? What say you all? What are the types of visuals as streamers that you all post that aren't related to the channel, but more so bringing and inviting people in? I have here creating posts for channels. So on Sundays, what I try to do, and I'm not too good at it yet, is that on Sunday I try to go in and schedule all my posts for the week. So if you notice, like every once in a while before I go live, like I'll put out a little graphic that says what I'm playing tonight, what's gonna happen. I've been kind of slacking on it a little bit, and it's because I'm working on this and trying to streamline it a little more, because that takes a lot of time. But if I could pay someone to do it, which I actually already did, right? I just haven't touched base with them in a while because they're still in school and figuring some stuff out. But the idea is that I would totally pay for someone to create my posts for the week, you know? And if I would pay, I'm pretty sure there are other people. And if we can make it very affordable and have a company that manages stuff like that and have nonprofits and schools pay for it, then we all win, man. Memes, yes. Meme creation. Word. Meme creation. There's also the engagement piece, right? When we engage, the engagement piece is more about, right, like taking some time and going out to like things like YouTube and chilling in the comments, right? Or dropping comments and stuff like that. Also, another piece of the engagement is going out, and I do this a lot, like to just other streams, right? Like people who represent BX Gaming and BX Blanco, kind of going out to other streams and finding other dope streamers, because I don't play all the games that people like, and I don't pretend to want to play them, and I don't pretend to want to learn how to play all of them. You understand? So we have to build a network of folks that can go out and scout talent for us. And in order to do that, it'd be really cool if we can pay people to engage gaming communities and gaming streamers here in the Bronx locally. Edwin, I can't see that emote, man. Let me see. Hold up. Memes. Word. Alright, let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Once we're done here, I'm actually gonna be jumping onto Yu-Gi-Oh! To battle Fanini because, you know, he's been whooping my ass, but then I won the last 2 games because I did my research and found out how to beat a spellcaster deck. So now it's time for him to, I'm letting him edit his deck and get it out of the system. But I definitely want to settle this live once and for all. Oh, I can do that? Hold C and drag. What? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Shortcuts. Alright, y'all. If you're just joining us, we are trying to identify all the little things that go into streaming. And right now we are in our 3rd category, visuals for social media. We have things that streamers need and do, creating posts for channel, meme creations, engaging other people on different social media platforms, and creating Canva elements. So just a graphic designer tree that's focused on creating advertising elements. Kind of like what Wendy's does. Does that make sense? You know how Wendy's, like, check this out, look. Whoever manages Wendy's social media is freaking brilliant. Don't know who needs to hear this, but peppers and spicy, this new 444 is though. Right? Like, and the idea is just someone who's consistently going out there and creating that content. Right? And kind of just generating consistent stuff. Whether it's for an individual, right? But if I had someone kind of out there always posting stuff using the BX Gaming, like, tag, like, that'd be dope. Because right now, y'all, check this out. Check this out. I've been wanting to show you all this. So, BX Gaming was a hashtag that wasn't really getting much use on Twitter. I went in and started using it. So if you go to BX Gaming, anytime you type this into Twitter or you create a tweet and you post BX Gaming, like, only people looking for that are going to find it. And right now, I've just been using it consistently. And then my boy Preacher of Valor, who y'all should definitely follow. I host him, you know, when I'm offline, like he's a Bronx gamer. But he started using it, right? And now it's mostly me and Preacher kind of going in and using this stuff. And we need more usage. So if you're a Bronx gamer, right? And you game and you stream and you do stuff, tag BX Gaming, y'all. This is part of that engagement piece. It is one of the ways in which we can start talking and communicating with each other. Because right now, only folks in the Bronx who are gaming are doing this, which is dope. And I know there's more than just me and Preacher. I don't know who this is. Who is this? CEO, 14 Ventures, Ambassador, simple guy from a broken city, London, England. I don't know what this is, but that was in 2015, right? So if we're looking at latest with this tag, it's mostly me and Preacher, right? But over here, like, people are gonna start posting schedules, and what I'm hoping is that the Bronx Gaming Network can kind of lead the direction that this tag goes. Geek Yokai, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Today we are brainstorming what it means to stream and what are all of the needs that us streamers have. Because I'm building a company to help us out and to help out other creatives that are BIPOC, queer, and women and underrepresented in this industry to get work. We're really gonna put this under an umbrella, man, so we can support each other. All right, time's up for this. Let's move on to our last category, moderation. Moderation. Now this one, it hasn't been quite hashed out, but I'm pretty sure it is a need that some of y'all with a more active chat and an active community would totally be down, you know, to have a dedicated moderated server or service. What do you all think about that? Yeah, Geeky Yokai, thank you so much. I'm gonna check your stuff out, man. let's see. Moderation. Right now, I don't know how to necessarily moderate my stuff that well. However, let's move this over. There we go. However, let's see. It'd be really dope if I had moderators that could, that knew how to use, let's say, command management, right? That can kind of like keep the chat active, right? Like chat. So this would all go under chat, I guess. Right? That sounds about right. Yo, for those of y'all, if you're a new streamer too, let me know in the chat, because we can talk about your stream, man. Yo, y'all hiring? Face told me to ask. Geeky Yokai, Face Blanco? You talking about Face Blanco, man? Who told you to ask? And it depends what skills you got, man. Oh man, that's what I'm about, man. Always here trying to like figure out how we can create work for folks, man. Redeemables, I think, falls under channel rewards. Discord management. Yo, Lavinia, you still there? Yo, Lavinia, so what about Discord management? Is that something that if it was affordable, you'd totally be game to have someone like build your Discord? So like a go-to person, you could be like, yo, I need XYZ channels and a bot that does this. Ooh, bot developers? Ooh. People to make like on-demand bots? And bot developers can actually even tie in to chat management. Right? Yeah, me too, yo. Me too. Yo, Kai, I'm not taking resumes quite yet, man. Quite yet. Our business just started. I need to know what you're about, man. Consider this your interview. Who are you? You don't have to reveal private information, but what do you do? What are your skills? Like, a resume, that is very white America, man. Like, one of the ways that I want to find talent and find folks to support and do the work is sometimes if you're on chat, man, like let me know. You want to come on Discord? You want to talk? I want to know what your skills are, man. What you got going for you? What type of work are you looking for? Are you a gamer? Bot developers for both chat and for Discord. I know there's tons of developers here that would love to do some work. And we're gonna connect this to this and this to this. No, the redeemables. So these two are connected. And then this is connected to this. No! Oh my god, this song is depressing. Alright. Yo, so you see, like, as you consistent with stuff, right, and the more you just keep posting stuff, the more people, like, respond to content, man. Like, I'm getting retweets from people that I don't even really know. Yep. Yo, I got retweeted by Sean Alexander Allen, who is an artist, writer, game designer, activist, critic, speaker. The dude is freaking dope. I'm gonna be playing some of his games. Let's see. So he's definitely on. This is his game, Treachery in Beatdown City, which I'm definitely gonna buy and play because I want to support his work. But yeah, man, like I'm so glad that he kind of like took aware, you know, like was aware that we're doing this work and kind of like showed some love, man. Like this is good. But then as a content creator, now I'm like, okay, now I know that if I had someone who was managing social media and engaging, that person could have easily saw that tweet and gone in and be like, yo, Rudy, like, let's download this game and play, right? Or, you know, like, this is a whole system, right? Like, although right now, like, look at this. One person does all of this. One person. So Lavinia, for any of y'all that are streamers that are kind of doing this on your own right now and funding it from in pocket, like, yo, like, kudos to you, man. Like, that is real. Like, that is straight up real. Face Blanco, what it do, brother? Yo, so I see you sent Geeky Yokai Gaming here. Who that is? You don't have to tell me their private name, but give me a hint so I know who I'm talking to. Alright. Okay, y'all, let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this. Where are we here? Alright, Chocolate City Sim, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am well. Thank you. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Face Blanco pulling up with the biddies. Fanini, we're dropping them biddies. We're gonna start a hype train or a Twitch or whatever the hell they're called. I don't know, man. Like, I stream, but I don't really focus too much on the money. But I love it, y'all. If y'all want to keep supporting in that way, by all means. Let's not get distracted and focus here on the cause. Moderation. What other ways can having a hired or dedicated person who moderates for you, like what other things can they provide for you, streamers? Chocolate City. Quick question. How'd you hear from us, man? And I'm sorry if I don't recall your screen name. Clips. Oh, word, Katana, clips. So, actually, this clip creations can come from both sides. So the moderator creates clip creations that are community oriented. Right? Whereas the content manager is creating clips for the channel as a whole. Ooh, I like that. What else? Let's see. Where are we? Geeky Yokai Gaming. Let's check Geeky out. Yo, is my stream still off to the side? No, it is not. It's this that's... Alright, Geeky Yokai Gaming. Where's my chat? Here it is. Nah, don't do that. Geeky, just tell me a little bit about what you like to do. Alright, y'all. Y'all know the drill. What the hell was that? That was an explosion. Yo, did you hear that? Yo, that was not thunder. Geeky, we need to play Fall Guy together sometime. I definitely play Fall Guys. That was not thunder. I do not think that was thunder. Yo, can somebody clip that for me, please? That was thunder. Yo, that scared the whew. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. Maldito susto. Felicia, thank you so much. Thank you so much for following. All right, y'all. I do want to jump in and get a game or two in before we wrap up today. But anything else under the moderation category, I think we're done. Now, the next and last part of this particular stream, which was the reason I streamed in the first place, was for us to figure out, right, the talents required in order to make this work. Right? So you can either be a oh no, I almost hit the power button, y'all. Bad. All right. So all of these elements, right? Panels, icons, GIFs, overlays, badges, brand development. Who makes these? Who makes these? Who makes these? Is it graphic designers? Like visual designers? Like, do y'all know titles, y'all? $3D designers. Who else makes these? You had a graphic designer do yours, I see. You know, like motion designers too. Right? You know, we forgot something here, y'all. Transitions and offline. Sometimes the streamers do. Yes, Chocolate City. Sometimes the streamers do. Most of the time, if you don't got the money for it, you're creating them yourself. But what we're trying to do here is trying to figure out, right? I don't know if you're new to the stream. My name is Rudy Blanco, aka BX Blanco. I am the founder and owner of the Bronx Gaming Network. It is a haven for BIPOC women and queer or underrepresented gamers to find a home, to start a career in gaming and in the industry. More importantly, we want to support and serve you all, right? And create content for gamers and viewers all around our borough. Eventually, you know, the city and the world. But the idea is, let's shine a light on Black, brown, queer women gamers here in our community. And a lot of them don't have the funds to outsource all of this. Yo, look at how much work it takes to manage one stream. And this isn't a perfect setting, right? So what we're trying to do, Chocolate City, is figure out what are the things, you know, and people we need to hire in order to support streamers that are trying to do their thing but don't necessarily have the time, resources, the money, the finance, right, in order to make it work. So I know that if I had a motion designer right away, my alerts would be on fucking point, period. I don't want that damn zombie. Like, look at this. Like, look. Like, the alerts that I have suck. Let me see. Can you all see this? Look at this. A zombie, bro. Like, I want a whole damn, like, New York City subway themes, like, situation, but I don't got the money for that. Yeah, Chocolate City. So like if you stream and Geeky Yokai, same goes for you. Face tells me that you want to help and you want to support the cause. Like I may not be hiring now, but I will be hiring in the future, right? Because I am building this company and I feel that as we do work together here, this can be kind of like a cool place to start. Like I don't mind being that type of founder that finds their talent via a chat on Twitch. You know, I mean, obviously I'm gonna, you know, look everywhere to find best candidates and stuff, but at the same time, I think this is a good place for folks to kind of step up. And if you find a role for yourself in this company and this movement and initiative, let me know, because as we move on, I'm gonna be creating new positions, right? Like as I'm gonna be raising funds, putting together awesome ways to make funds for the company so we can support our community. So whenever you see me doing these weird unannounced streams that have to do with business or that say, let's talk business or BX streamers attention, like definitely pull up, man. We talking real shit here. Anyone else? Graphic designers, 3D designers, motion designers. I can't think of anything else. Google a GIF. Okay, I googled a GIF, now what? Let's see. Graphic design Twitch. Here we go. You know, y'all already know Fiverr is where it's at for this, which I should have started from here. Let us search for some positions. Google a GIF NYC. Okay. Okay, now what? Now what, kid? Yes, y'all, I used to actually do Fiverr. I used to write resumes to make money on the side on Fiverr. If you don't know what Fiverr is, let me know in the question and I'd love to tell you guys. Oh my God, I love these. I wish I could use these. Look at that. I would love to use this. But I can't use this. I can't use it. I can't. Global creative production company. We partner with clients from creative campaigns. You see, like I can't use any of these. NYC subway. Yeah, but the thing is that, yo, Katana, like you have to make sure that your usage rights are dope. Have you seen the stuff that's labeled for reuse? Look, look. Yeah, because like I want to make sure, especially as a company, if we're going to say that we're going to be supporting, right, like Bronx gamers, like I need to make sure that we're doing it legally effective, right? And like there's not enough graphics out there to represent our demographic and our community, which means we need to go in and build the artists who are going to start building that repository of shit. Because once we own the intellectual property, you see how over here we're searching for all these things and we can't really find them because somebody else has rights and stuff to it. Hello, we want our creatives, right? So Angel, for example, who created that BX coin, if he starts creating all these NYC GIFs and stuff and they become intellectual property of Angel and by extension the Bronx Gaming Network, then our legal team can protect our assets and we can make money off of it and sell it to other people. Does that make sense? Right here we are paying people to create these, like these assets, every single image that you see here is straight up owned by somebody, right? And if they own it, that means they can profit off of it, man. And like I'm trying to make sure that our artists, right, are kind of owning this shit and that we're creating our branding. Alright, let's go back here. So I'm gonna leave these three here right now. Urban Lens, are you still in the chat, man? We need another yellow post-it right over yonder. Right over here! Alright, here we go. Who do we need for here? Content management. Yo, Urban, what types of positions, right? When I think of the video side of all of this, right? Like, what type of titles exist in order to help us create some of this stuff? Like, check this out, y'all. Look at this. Watch this. Let me show you something. So this is a software we use with StreamYard. Urban Lens has used it before, so he knows the drill. But it's essentially an online video editing software, right? And Katana, I know, Kit, you've used it before. But check this out. I created this in WeVideo. Katana, watch this. Hold on. Let me see. My projects. Is this it? Yeah, right here. So y'all already saw this video, but this piece back here, all created in WeVideo. Look. Like that part right there. Oops, sorry, bad. Like this part right here, look. Like, that was on WeVideo. Like, on some real. Like, so simple to do. All I did was put in the stuff, and it created it for me, right? But are those motion designers, Urban? Like, is that considered a motion designer? Is that a video editor? Like, people who create clips, they don't necessarily need to be video editors. What are they? Who are they? Is this a new position? Like, videographers. Well, no, videographers are folks that are going out and actually taking videos. Yo, it is hot right now. I think this is a new like we're gonna watch, y'all. I'm so good at this. I'm gonna come up with a professional title for people whose job it is to visit the channels of multiple streamers, right? So this job, envision with me, y'all. I'm gonna close my eyes so I can really make this work. So we are going to create a job that pays $15 an hour for someone for 3 hours out of the week, right? Their sole job is to go from channel to channel of all of the streamers that we support and pull out clips that align with core values for that streamer, right? So if, let's say it's for Lavinia, this person or clip creator would speak to Lavinia, Lavinia would tell them what types of clips they're looking for, they're in need for, and then this person's job is to just go through Lavinia's streams that week and pull out dope clips. Clip creator. Talent portfolio curator. That is the biggest load of shit. But I know the people I work with and those keywords. Clip manager, clip creator. I was thinking talent portfolio curator. Right? Because And then, you know what? I'm gonna do clip creator, which is a variation of that, and clip manager. What was the third one you said, Lavinia? Oh yeah, Urban Lens, video research. I like that. So this position kind of does this, it does this, and it does this. And clip archives, word. Word. Y'all, these are all possible jobs that y'all are creating. This is so cool. So yeah, y'all, so if you're tuning in, like, this is exactly what I mean when I say there are tons of careers in gaming. Like right now, we're just looking at jobs that come from the clip creation side of managing a stream. Control. I don't like that connect. Oh my God. Damn it. You could have clip archives. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Because also, like, think about this piece, right? Look at this. Where is it? Content right here. Right? Like, this is how on Twitch you manage your stuff, right? So, like, you have all these videos, all these things that are going in. But the thing is that with this, you want to make sure that who you're bringing on to do this is someone you trust, because then this means that they have to log in here, right, and change stuff, which is insane, which is where having a company, right, kind of like the Bronx Gaming Network that can kind of absorb the legal aspect of, if you sign a contract and you say that you are, you know, legally allowing the Bronx Gaming Network or anyone who we work with to kind of like manage and archive your stuff, we become responsible for that, right? Like we are a legally liable entity, which is pretty dope. Yo, Edwin, this is crazy. Thank you. Urban, do you mind if I invite you in here? You got a second? Can I invite you in here? You can bring some of that stuff in. Never mind. I got you. There are assistant editors that organize all of the footage for the creative editor. So creative editor, assistant editor, what else? I have a feeling that this also requires data entry. Okay. Content management, managing collections, data entry. Yeah, man. If you're down, I'm down. Alright, let's see. Okay, where is Urban Lens? Where are you? Urban. There we go. Alright, we're calling Urban, y'all. He's gonna get on a call with us real quick because I need to pick his brain. He got some real tea here. Urban is an awesome video creator, and holds one of the leadership positions at Bronx Film 48. They are a film organization. I'll let him tell you guys. Because he does a lot of work with film here in the Bronx. Oh, we lost him. There he goes. Hey, you there, Edwin?
Hello?
Hey. How you doing, brother?
Hey, how's it going?
Work with film.
Sorry, I got you in the background.
Yeah, you might have to mute that.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you, Urban?
I'm pretty good. Oh my God, I'm on a stream again.
Yeah, look, man. Yo, I would like for you all to meet Urban Lens in the chat. Urban Lens, IRL, Edwin. I don't know how much you want to disclose, but please introduce yourself. What do you do, Edwin?
Hi. Wow, what an interesting question. So basically I do I would call myself a video creative. I basically help out with video producing and a lot of videography, some video editing and video creation, basically.
Word. And do you mind telling us a little bit about BX Film 48?
Yes. Bronx Film 48 is I am the content manager for that organization. So basically, we are a film initiative that started in the Bronx, basically trying to increase and connect more filmmakers in the Bronx together. We do that with a 48-hour film challenge every year.
That's what's up. And thanks for sharing. And also, Edwin, Urban Lens, led our media production and gaming class this summer. Here are some videos of the work. Right, this was before COVID. Before COVID, we actually had a gaming space that we were going to launch. And this is Edwin's class in session. I'll just let you guys watch the footage.
You're probably going to be you.
I love this. Oh, man, good times.
You didn't get the other boy. No, it doesn't matter.
Wow,
Trying to set up their shot.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it was like directing a whole. Wow. Yeah, it's like directing a whole show. So much fun.
It's unfortunate that we don't have so enough girls, man. And I'm really like I need Katana. This is why I keep I need to not just work with you more so. I just need to work more with you because I want you in on the conversations where the decision is happening, man. But yeah, Edwin is here today to talk to us a little bit about the film side of gaming. So Edwin, we're looking at this. I'm going to share my screen through Discord so you can see it real time instead of on the stream, okay?
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right, here we go. So we're trying to figure out, and feel free to just think out loud, dude. Think out loud, what are the different types of jobs that can exist for for someone who messes with video in gaming based off of, your knowledge and what we've done so far?
Yes. I mean, basically, it's funny because most of the knowledge I know from like videos and gaming is mostly from like just me consuming lots of like YouTube, and watching G4 when that was a thing on television.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of that was just like constantly putting out creative ways to celebrate this medium, right? To celebrate gaming. So a lot of it is just now with IGN being this media behemoth.
Mm-hmm.
They've definitely just taken like video reviews and like all basically like, almost like analyzing and giving their point of view on most of the games and things that come out, to really kind of almost hype up the games and hype it up for the audience as well.
Mm-hmm.
And with with your company, Rudy, that definitely is possible as well. To just have this platform, like IGN has just made this platform where you can just celebrate no matter what type of games you play. It's all unified in this space where other people have played it and other people are celebrating it as well.
Mm-hmm. And then, so you like at first we started, with just the idea of, and Lavinia was helping us out with this. And Lavinia, just I know how tired because I also have a few of my women friends who game and stuff. They're like, I don't even want to hear it. Like they don't want to get into this to be the woman that kind of talks about women's issues, which I get. If that's you, like completely cool. It's very important to have that perspective, regardless of how you feel, like on the topic. Just so we can have a representative stuff because I'm sick and tired of the work just circulating around that. But what we were saying before, Urban Edwin, is that we started with this idea of a clip creator, right? Someone who goes in and looks at videos and then can kind of create 30 to 60-minute clips from them. And then you were like, well, yeah, it's not just that, it's also video research, right? Like going in and looking at stuff. Then it's like someone to create archives and manage that archive. Then, someone to just manage clips in general, right? Like, so I'm curious to know, with other streamers coming into the chat, right? Like, what are some of the things that you yourself, right? Like, if you were to outsource some of your services, or not outsource your services, like myself as a streamer, what could I hire you to do? Like, what's in your skill set that you think might help a gamer in our community, like a BIPOC, underrepresented gamer, get their channel and their stuff out there?
Well, yes. Well, definitely video editing is definitely the first thing that is in my skill set that I can definitely help with is basically like when looking for like almost like when you're making like a documentary,
Mm-hmm.
all the footage that's recorded that's taken over time, you kind of sift through and look through and see like kind of the highlighted moments, and like you can make kind of these compilation videos that are really popular on YouTube. Yeah, like someone could basically like you could have someone organize a YouTube channel to host all these videos so that if you like those videos you can see it live either like on YouTube live or on Twitch.
So is that a social media manager, or is that like something that folks who normally do video editing find themselves doing on the side? Like I'm curious to know, Edwin, what can the Bronx Gaming Network hire video creators like yourself to do, right, as it relates to this? Because if you're saying that we can kind of recruit video editors to manage YouTube channels, I'm afraid that like it might defeat the purpose of kind of hiring video creators to kind of create videos and do the work that they like to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you can. Those can totally be separate jobs. I just that sometimes, like, I guess when a group or people are starting, like, I'm the, for example, Bronx Film 48. I'm the content manager, but I also handle the videos and upload them as well. But normally you would have a bunch of different people doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just used to kind of like being that like hybrid. But yeah, you can definitely like have like just a person that edits the videos, and then they send that to like the marketing people who like will, maybe that's where the graphic designers come in. They can make a thumbnail for the video.
Mm-hmm.
You have that synergy there, and then you have the person that just made the YouTube or wherever you're putting the video, Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, kind of write the caption and write the write the hashtags, whatever you want to put, whatever you want to say about the video, and then you release it, like schedule it at a certain time where you think the most people will be watching it.
Okay. Okay. So and that requires like and that's what content manager?
Well, yeah, content managers like would definitely be the person that just like, receives the content, either from the video editor or who's ever supplying it, and then make sure that content goes to the right venues.
Thank you. And for those of you tuning in, we're speaking with Urban Lens in chat. Urban Lens, IRL Edwin, videographer, creative, educator, among many, many other roles. And today he's helping us understand a little bit about, what are the roles that exist when you're a film creative, right, or a creative that dabbles in film or that works with film as a medium. We want to know what are the jobs that they can be hired to do. So within the Bronx Gaming Network, as we grow, we can begin to outsource and hire tons of video editors and create jobs for video editors across the borough to support our streamers and our gamers that are looking to create content. So Edwin, can you tell me a little more? So if you're a streamer, this may seem like it doesn't make sense to you, but this is what you do. I am legit putting professional jargon and words around the things that you're already doing. So some of these positions are things that you innately do for your own brand and your own business. I'm here trying to figure out and like lay it out so that my business strategists and my legal folks can help us understand how as a company we can support each other. So with that said, Edwin, you mentioned earlier three roles that I want to learn, or two roles that I want to learn a little more about: the creative editor and the assistant editor.
Yes. Yes. So basically, like in the film world, in post production, we call it when the film is finished filmed and you're in the editing room and you're looking at and you're about to cut up the footage. So usually, an assistant editor is the one that kind of starts off with the footage from the hard drive and like kind of organizes and names the clips and which with whatever program they're using, either Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro, and they organize it so that basically the editor can like not have to worry about organizing the videos and just worry about just editing the videos together with either the vision of the director, or the director could like just trust the editor to edit how they want to.
Okay. So assistant editor organizes raw footage, and creative editor essentially like puts the vision together.
Yeah, and the assistant editor can also help like in pieces. So like if the editor is doing one thing, the assistant editor can be like working on a part of another thing. That same video. However that relationship works with the with the two people, but. So basically, like, there's one person that just organizes everything, and the other person that just like, puts the vision together and works with the director, or the producers, who's ever like monitoring the progress of the video.
Okay. Then I'm gonna group these two together. Well, connect them because they belong together. And then we are going to group these two. I bet. Streamers who are listening, again, this may seem super like detailed, but it's important. If we're building a company to support you as a streamer, as an individual, as a brand, it's important for us to know as much as possible about your needs, our needs, because I stream myself, right? And this all started with a sense of, damn, I can't do this all alone. And then when I start laying it out, I'm like, oh, that's why. So right now we have a video specialist here helping us understand what that looks like on a much bigger scale. And I thank you for that,
Rudy,
dude. What's up?
Just to add on, so to your point, for example, like all the people that a lot of popular streamers like Markiplier or PewDiePie or Ninja, whoever you guys follow, they always have these like live streams that they do. But then on their YouTube, you'll go and see like they have like these multiple kind of episodes of like all these different ventures and different things that they've been doing. So like if they're playing a certain level, you can like make a compilation out of that. Or if they're playing like a different game, like all these things that they do on live are just more content for the episodes that could be put out for like a show that people subscribe to, like on YouTube or wherever. and then that kind of content feeds on itself. Whoever doesn't watch Twitch can watch the YouTube, or whoever doesn't watch YouTube can watch stream.
Dude, so then who makes those suggestions is my question. Like who would, like, let's say for example, I know that in this case, right, a streamer like could go in, like one of the popular streamers that you said could go in and be like, oh, and I'm pretty sure they have someone to do this for them, right? But like they go in, they realize that midway between their 4-hour stream, like there was some really good content that they could make a bigger video around. Is that the streamer's call, or is that something the content manager recommends?
I feel like if I feel like the streamer probably has the final say, but if the content manager, like if the editors, like they notice something that could be like a longer episodes, they could bring it up to the streamer, bring it up to whoever are the higher ups, and suggest that they do this, and they could like kind of pitch it to them, and they and then the streamer, it's up to the streamer to see if they want to focus on that or not.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been contracted to do just editing work for someone?
Very sparingly. A lot of times in college, I would kind of do like these odd jobs for some people and some fellow students as well. But I definitely was also on set a lot.
Okay.
So I've never been like super like consistent freelance, but I've definitely done a few of those things and my own project.
Dope. So I guess my question is like, no, never mind. So if you take a look at the share screen that I'm sharing with you on Discord, right? Like I'm trying to make sense of all of these, right? So data entry is its own little thing out here. So content manager, motion designers, editors, creative editors, assistant editors, and then we have that talent portfolio curator, which I think is really the clip archives manager. No, because that's separate from the person that's creating the clips. Right? So I'm curious to know, dude, like how can I organize these, like which lead to what? Right? So like let's say I stream tonight from 7 to 10. Now I have one product, right? Like as a streamer, I've created one unit of something that can be turned into other things. Who does that unit go to first? Can you help me flow this out?
So I think the first person that should look at the stream is like I guess a researcher, like see who's trying to like the researcher could work with the streamer and see like what they want to like focus on from the stream and make like maybe a less than 10-minute clip from that.
Hold on a second. Hold on. This is freaking gold. 1 second. So you said video research. Video research works with who?
So the video researcher can work with the streamer, and the content and the content manager as well to see like which direction they want to go in. Like let's say the person's playing a specific, like if you're playing Ratchet and Clank or something, it's like, oh, let's just do like Ratchet and Clank clips, and then you tell the researchers to gather the information. To gather the clips, the parts from the stream that are like just Ratchet and Clank, and then you bring those to like the assistant editors, and then they can like organize those clips, and then the creative editor can like just go ahead.
Hold on.
Videos.
This is all super valuable here. So you're saying that the video researcher, the streamer, and the content manager come together, and they talk. Right, and they talk because to determine the direction, right? The direction of where this is gonna go.
Yeah, and also I should say the producers as well, like the video producers, and like sometimes like depending on how many people are on, the video producers can also be like the ones that go like. Let's say like I'm talking like for Vice, for example, like they have their video producers go out and do research for one specific video. Mm-hmm. So like that, so the video producers and the video researchers kind of go hand in hand.
So in this case, what about in the case of streaming? Isn't the streamer the producer?
Yeah, exactly. That could definitely fall into that. Like if you're the streamer is definitely also producing the content. The streamer, if anything, would be like the executive producer.
Because what I'm trying to figure out, Edwin, is that I want to be able to, because what I'm realizing, right, as a streamer for myself, right, and I don't know if any streamers that are in chat right now and you want to chime in, feel free, but sometimes, like, I want to be able, what I want to do is once a gamer in the Bronx, let's say in our community, says, I want to stream and I want to focus on that, it is so important. Again, I'm going to zoom out here, right? All of this are things that a streamer has to do by themselves, right? Like, which is fucking insane. It's crazy. It's ridiculous, right? So now what's happening is I want to find a way to remove all these obstacles so the streamer essentially becomes the talent, right? And we are allowing the streamer to just stream. So although they are producing the content and they have the end say, kind of like, yeah, I want to go this direction or that direction, I really, really want to surround our streamers with a team of folks who can make awesome suggestions for directions in which the stream can go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
if I trust that you, Edwin, are a dope videographer, and I trust that, you know, you see where, you know, what looks good with what we have. Like, if I show you 30 minutes and I tell you, dude, like, let's make a highlight reel, like, I have to trust in your training, right, and in your experience to say, oh, this is the best footage because XYZ, right? The streamer who doesn't even have the time to do it, you know, when a videographer in true name comes to them and says, yo, like, this is the highlight reel that came up, I'm gonna tell you right now, they are going to be grateful regardless of what you create for them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's good to know. I mean, you should, as long as you have that rapport with the streamer, then like that, really anything is possible.
Yeah, and then that's what we want to do, right? The Bronx Gaming Network, and I'm very specific about not turning it into a talent agency, right? Because that's a whole other situation that I don't want to necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, we will represent talent per se, right? But the idea is we want to incubate them so that if they ever want to sign off or they want, I mean, we don't know where that's going to head. But the truth is, like what Chocolate City Sim in chat says, agree, just want to stream. I don't want to have to review clips, worry about panels, etc. So right now, like, there's the panels and there's all the static elements people create, but it's this side of it, Edwin, that I think can really create amazing jobs. And not just for the let's say, I envision a BX Film 48, some type of BX Film, BX Gaming Network collaboration where it's like we can create opportunities for your videographers to kind of work, right, with streamers. And it may not be like this crazy amount, right, but it's income nonetheless that you don't have to worry about, that you know that it's grassroots, it's not going out to Fiverr, it's not going out to, you know, like other like white-led orgs, and we're keeping it in-house.
Yeah.
So a 3-hour video comes to you and you said here that the streamer, the researcher, and the content manager come together to have a conversation around where that can go, correct?
Yeah.
Then what happens?
Yeah. And then basically the editors then like the producers and the researcher go to the editors, and they can kind of like either like, since the streamer like doesn't have to be involved, like definitely like the your creative like editors can just basically, I guess, have a meeting and just chime in on like what they want for the videos. And then the assistant editor can start like organizing, and then the editor can just go to town and just start kind of whatever, depending on the schedule that you're trying to put out videos, you know, can like send you some drafts of some clips.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe like, you know, I guess when you get bigger, you have more, you can work on more videos at a time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, you know, the big streaming businesses, but you know, for definitely starting out, like, you know, like having as many like, I guess, sub editors as possible,
Mm-hmm.
like would be good. But starting off now, if you just have one person, like, and like one person assisting, one person like editing, like those people can work together, kind of pump out like, you know, these like series of videos that people can watch on the other platforms.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Dope. Okay. So we have organizing content. So that was clip creations and kind of like video creation for the workflow. Now, when it comes to organizing content, do you know of any other positions that exist? Like when I think organizing content, like you need to be good at data entry, right? Like there's just no way around that. Correct?
Yeah, definitely like having really good organizational skills. If you're like using Excel or something, just to keep track of all of the videos, all the stuff that's going in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely essential.
Any other positions or actual work titles you can think of that fall within the organizing content realm? Or is that something that falls under editors?
I mean, yeah, like basically like the workstations of the editors, like who's ever like in charge of like maybe like you have someone that's in charge of like the archives person, like just in charge of like wherever the hard drives are and like whatever all the footage is, and then the editors like organize that so that they know where to go for which videos they want to make.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So those people can work together.
Okay.
Oh, it's really raining outside.
No, you heard that? What I thought that was a gunshot, bro. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I heard it too. Like when you heard it, I was gonna see your reaction. Like that was a loud one.
Katana clipped it for us, which was dope. All right,
Nice.
here we go. Okay. All right. I think this may not look clean to you all, but this makes sense in my brain.
Yeah.
All right.
This is just all like in theory right now too. Like I think I haven't been in these offices or places where internet empire. I feel like this is definitely how it starts.
Dude, and I honestly, people will tell me, my strategist going in is like, yeah, you got to do research and all this stuff. I'm all for doing research, right? But I go with my gut and do the research when I need it, and when I feel that it needs its place. And I like kind of building this from the ground up with people that we know and then go validate it with stuff that exists and make changes as opposed to going out. And I know myself, like if I go out and I find how it's done at another company, I'm going to want to do it like them as opposed to giving it a genuine thought for myself and then going to see how they do it.
Yeah, I think the best way to learn is to just like kind of trial by fire and just jump in and start doing it.
Facts.
What works and doesn't work.
Yeah, and then what's crazy is that once we're done with this little brain map or mind map, we're going to move over to this one, which is going to really help me hash out like what, let's say, video, means for this stuff. And then from here, we'll go in and like brainstorm other stuff. But there's a lot of work to do, dude.
This is really well put together. You just started this today?
Yes, it started as a free write, and then it kind of just evolved into this.
Wow.
But right now, the whole thing is how does Bronx Gaming Network make money? Like I can't write a business plan. We can't put it together unless we figure out what we're doing. And I'm working on my non-disclosure agreement too, so I can start talking to folks about dope stuff and collaborating on things.
Yeah.
But essentially, dude, and I'm really excited to not just share with you, Edwin, but also with the stream. We're finding out that our company is two-pronged, right? Like we are a creative agency, and we are also a consultancy. One of the big things that we're gonna start to like make some money soon is there's a bunch of people in the tech and gaming world that want to diversify, right? Like they want diverse, pipelines and all this stuff, and they want to bring interns in, but the interns are coming from these private colleges. And I know from experience that young people, have a place in big gaming companies. It's just that the gaming companies, their dirty little secret is that they don't know how to welcome young black and brown folks, right? Like they don't know how to do that. They don't know what that culture looks. So Bronx Gaming Network is going to develop a series of workshops led by myself and a few of our young people, and we're going to offer it as a service.
That's so exciting.
And I'm going to keep it simple. This is all my business strategist is really amazing with helping with this stuff. So essentially what we're doing is creating like a 90 to 120 minute workshop, like all interactive and shit, using stuff like this because it has to be virtual. That's going to help that company create 2 or 3 internships for the fall. And then I'm going to get StreamYard to fill those internships.
Wow.
Yeah, and I know that they'd be, because the thing is that StreamYard doesn't have the capacity to do that training, and I know that nonprofits need that support, so it's a win-win, right? I'm a nonprofit or an organization that's coming in to alleviate some of the stress of nonprofits that want to do this work, right? And then alleviate the stress of companies that want to do the work and we'll take it on and absorb it and make money off of it, and then turn it around to buy some tech for Katana, for Lavinia, for some of our streamers that need the tech and that need the work. Chocolate City Sim, I don't know if you're in the Bronx, bro, but if you are, we put you, or sis, I'm not sure what your pronouns are. But yeah, Edwin, thanks for stopping by today, brother.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. This is really big, man. This is just a start, you know.
It's
I can't
exciting.
wait to see. This is the seed. It's been planted, and I can't
Mm-hmm.
wait to see how it goes.
Facts, yo. Brother, take care, man. I am about to go play this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. I have to beat this damn Spellcaster deck because it's my turn to clean the living room, but I'm going to try to get out of
Gotcha.
it.
Sounds like fun.
Easy, brother. Take care.
Yeah, you too, man.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, y'all heard it here. We are going to switch over and let's get our switch going. See if I can find it real quick. I think it's in my room. Blanco making me move. I'm on the West Coast, but I applied what you were doing. Chocolate City, that is dope. Yo, listen, we work across boundaries, man. Like, although my work is focused here in the Bronx, like, I need my young gamers to be in touch with other people who are doing this work. And a lot of it happens here in chat, which is dope. You know, the other night, we had about 20 people in here, and out of those 20, about 15 of them were from the Bronx. It was one of the coolest experiences of local streaming that I have ever seen before. Lavinia, I'm not just making moves, you making moves too, man. You working with me. Let's see, what happened here? What happened to my screen? What went down? ¿Qué pasó? Oh no. My screen went blank. Alright, y'all, give me a second. Let me go grab my Switch, alright? I'm gonna play two battles of this game real quick. Alright, let's do this, y'all. I'm gonna move y'all over here real quick to the station. To the dual deck. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it, do it, do it. Oopsie. Try to get me. Alright, y'all. So, my whole setup situation sucks. I apologize for that. I'm still a new streamer. Yes, I am starting a Bronx Gaming Network, or I have started a Bronx Gaming Network, but this is what makes it such a unique brand. Like, I have enough people around me to make it work, right, and make this, dream come true for myself and for the community, right? But I'm still learning how to do this stuff, which is what's fun. You know, I'm in this for the long haul. We want to get our stream up. Let's do this, y'all. So what we want to do now is we're going to get our Switch up and running. Give me a second while we figure that out, y'all. In. HDMI 2. There we go. Yo, we're gonna do this, y'all. So what are we doing right now? We are about to duel Fanini. For those of y'all that don't know, Fanini uses this damn spellcaster deck that has me up to here. Let's see, can we get this going? Will it come on? Come on, Switch. Let's go. In, out. I'm getting all intimate with y'all. My bad. It's alright though. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know how I roll. Alright, hold up, hold up. What's going on here? Why is my stuff not going? Why this don't go? Yo, Dorothy, Dorothy Burnell, thank you so much for the follow. Felicia Simon, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. I was super focused and logged in. Give me 1 second, y'all. My screen capture is giving me a little hard time here. This right here, I'm definitely looking for some support with that. I'll tell you that right now. This whole capture situation, like, I can't, like, I can figure it out, y'all. I really, really can. It's just, it's so damn time consuming when you're trying to do 1,000,000,001 other things. Like, it sucks. It really does, dude. Let's see, where are you, Source? It is really playing with me right now. There we go. Okie dokie, y'all. Welcome, viewers coming in. I'm just wrapping up. I have to do the dishes and clean today, so I'm dueling a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel so that I don't have to. If I win, of course. Come on, man. Switch, what's going on? Why aren't you docking for me? What in God's name? HDMI 3. This is HDMI 3. Yo. Ah, that'll do it. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Yo. Yo. That's a gill. That is a... Right there, look. Double gill. I was trying to play without it plugged in. It happens, yo. It happens. For those of y'all that don't know what a gill is, Google it. UrbanDictionary.com. Can I pet that dog? Goes to 2. There we go. All right, y'all, let's do this. Let's make this work. Let's make this happen. There we go. There we go. Now we doing. Y'all are gonna see me. Oh no! Get my ass whooped. It's a wrap, y'all. I'm kidding. I'm gonna whoop his ass. He don't know who he messing with right here, yo. I've been practicing. Let's edit our stream to say Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, y'all, let's do this. 1 second, I'm gonna put you up right now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Yu-Gi-Oh! There it is. Boom. Update. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Let us do what we came here to do. Now, unfortunately, y'all, I'm going to have to switch off for like about 30 seconds. Stay with. Come back, okay? Alright.